Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of A Viking Reacts. We've been doing this for a little while now, obviously on trailers and things in the past, but we're going to kind of do this more often, get a bit more content out there and things like that. So I was talking to a few people about what I should do, type of things that I should be looking at and reacting to. And a friend of mine who knows I'm a big Inbetweeners fan said, "Have you watched the American version?" I was like, "Well, no, I didn't hear great things about it, but I haven't seen it." So he's like, "Watch that." So I've kind of done a trawl. I can purchase the entire first season. I don't know if there was a second season, but I can purchase the first season. I haven't seen any of it though. I haven't watched any of it. So yeah, so I've managed to find the first episode without paying for it. So I'm going to watch it, see what it's like. So whether we do further reactions to this depends on a couple of things. Firstly, does the video get any views? We'll see. But secondly, is it funny? I'm nervous when there are British sitcom remakes. The Office, which was, I suppose, was a sitcom, that was a good kind of remake. There's not too many that I can think of off the top of my head which kind of worked. So we will give this a go anyway. I'm going in open-minded, to be fair. I do like American comedies. You know, I'm a major Friends fan. I love Friends, and I love things like Two and a Half Men. I love Big Bang Theory. So I'm a big US comedy show fan. Okay, I love British comedy as well. But yeah, so I do like American comedy, and I know American comedy is a little bit different from British. So it's one of those things. But we're going to kind of give this a go. I don't know whether this is a word for word kind of verbatim remake of Inbetweeners, or whether this is the Inbetweeners but an American style, so an American retelling rather than just a remake. So yeah, so let's get on with it. Have a look, see what all this is about. Don't know who this guy is. Will, maybe? Starts with Will. We're right at the beginning of the first episode, so let's give it a go. When he wants to play.
Oh. My name is Will Mackenzie.
There you go, Will.
And these are my closest friends.
So, you're sticking with the briefcase.
It's a messenger bag.
It's definitely a briefcase.
Or a purse.
Okay, so I'm guessing the guy with the football is Neil. Other two, is that Jay in the middle, maybe? Simon on the left.
Well, my last school discouraged backpacks. They didn't want us to look like a bunch of Ninja Turtles.
They wanted you to look like dickheads?
I've known them since yesterday. Which is also when I met the school's vice principal.
Simon! This right here is William Mackenzie. He is just transferred here, and you have been selected to show him around.
What? Why me?
Because you were standing closest to the door.
What is that, a briefcase?
It's a messenger bag.
Oh, is it delivering the message my mom dressed me?
He's like a miniature grown-up but full size.
Stop it.
Why do I have to show him around?
Because William suffered from bullying issues at his last school.
What? No, I...
Hold on. Right, okay. All right.
I didn't.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Sorry, but it is, and I wasn't, so...
It was your face, I bet. You know, you do have one of those faces that just makes people wanna... Boom.
What?
Nothing. Welcome to Grove High.
Right, so... Okay, let's break down opening scene then. So... It starts off with "These are my friends," then it cuts back to before they know him. So that's a weird. It's a weird timeline to start off with straight away. But yeah, character Will is kind of normal looking. So the whole thing with, and I forget the actor's name, but the guy who played Will in Inbetweeners, is he interesting looking guy. He had a very distinct look about him, with the glasses and everything else. So, yeah. But the whole thing of you've got a face that I want to punch, or, well, whatever. It's a rocky start.
Oh, I think these are my sister's pants.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you have a rhinestone butterfly in the back.
Oh, son of a bitch.
All right, there's Carly. Give it. Give him the ball. You really think throwing a football will make a girl like you?
Yeah, it makes her see him as an athlete. It's subliminal advertising.
It's the opposite of...
So why is Neil a stoner? That guy is clearly a stoner. Yeah, so that's got to be Neil. Oh, right, okay, so it is Simon who's just run off with the football, which means obviously the other kid is Jay. Right.
Subliminal, actually.
That's true. It's liminal.
Not a word.
You know we don't like you, right?
And as I came from a school where popularity was determined by how early you got into Harvard.
Okay, so Simon throws a football like a NFL quarterback. Simon's whole shtick in the British one is obviously he's a bit awkward. He's actually kind of does all right with the girls throughout the entire thing. You know, he's got Carly, who gets kind of eventually towards the end. Sorry, spoilers. There's the Irish girl that likes him, and then he's got Tara, of course, who he ends up going out with. So Simon, as awkward as he is, kind of does all right with the girls, but he is awkward. So, yeah, I'm not sure. A pretty perfect throw works with that, but okay.
It was nice to be somewhere you could have it by throwing a
So
football.
that's Carly, the one with the dark hair, clearly. That's the opposite solution.
This was going to be great.
So we've had the entire first episode in the first 2 minutes 25 seconds. So we've skipped all the awkwardness of Will trying to make friends, and they don't want to be his friend, but he's persistent, and eventually breaks them down because they're kind of as bigger losers as he is, kind of. So we've already done that. We're 2 minutes 25 in. We've already done that. We've already done Mr. Gilbert. I assume the head teacher was Mr. Gilbert. I missed it, but it must be different type of school teacher. But okay, that's fine. So we've done that. We've met Carly already, kind of. All right.
I spent the entire summer trapping beaver. Okay, that's the thing about RV girls, is that they all have the same thing in common.
They're poor?
No, these girls are sluts, dude. And they'll do it to you for hours. So good at sex now.
Really? So what is the best way to do it then?
Deep. Just like real deep to the balls.
Do you put the balls in?
What?
I heard you gotta put your balls in if you really...
So, right. Okay, so they are redoing these scenes from the UK version. The acting's fucking terrible so far. Like, really, really shit. It's almost like the director is cutting to them and going, okay, and line. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cut. This one. Line. Da, da, da. There's no flow to it, is there? Okay, I haven't laughed yet.
Personally, I like to go and pass the balls.
It doesn't even make sense.
Yes, it does.
No, because you've never had sex with anyone, and neither have I, and neither has Neil.
Okay, well, you guys can think.
Oh, this is fucking... this is dog shit. What the fuck was that?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Go Huskies.
And as
that
much
Donovan?
as I wished I didn't fit in with these idiots, I did.
Should I be comparing this to the UK version? Or should we be saying that this is a new thing of Similar scenario, but then they're using the same shtick. They're using the same lines quite often, or really poorly bastardized versions of those lines, and they're going through the same scenarios. So if they're using the same stuff, we're going to compare it against the UK version. That's the bar that you are setting yourself, US Inbetweeners, or Inbetweeners US, by doing it that way. Sorry, if you'd have got your own script, we wouldn't do this, but we are doing it. So Will is extremely anal with the packed lunch, which that's not a UK Will thing, so that makes some sense. And the other thing as well is, so UK Will isn't oblivious to who he is. Actually, he's very, very aware of who he is. He just struggles to temper who he is when he needs to. That's why Will's thing is he eventually gets to the point where he loses it, and that's when he has his freak out moments. But that's the whole point. What he's doing is he's holding himself back, trying to be normal, more and more and more, until eventually he pops. But that's Will's thing. He tries to fit in.
Jesus Christ.
What? Good manners cost nothing.
Fuck off.
My dad bring me new pants.
Oh, yeah? Did you bring him his back?
Those were my sister's.
Yeah, your dad's more of a cutoffs guy.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means there isn't room in his closet for anything besides cutoffs and him.
Does that guy do facial expressions? I'm just wondering. Appears to all be the same, but there you go.
My dad is not gay.
Does an awful lot of gardening.
Yeah, but he lifts up weights, too. You should see him with his shirt off.
Yeah, he's always telling us the same thing.
My dad is not gay!
I can sit anywhere, right? Tables aren't assigned.
You're lucky we let you sit with us, Trey. Do what you want. I mean, I'm already up to my nuts and guts. I was just trying to help you.
I'd love to know what the actual actors in the UK think of this shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Also, as well, can we just take note of that burger that he's eating right there? That is a sad-looking burger where he's got a bite out of the bun, yet the burger's not touched. However, it's protruding past. This show is dog shit. I'm sorry.
If you guys bang something.
5 minutes in, and this show is
Left
shit.
for me, it feels more doing it.
Just do what your dad does and have someone else do it.
My dad is not gay.
You know, it'd be fine.
And they've not set any precedence to the insinuation that he's gay. They just literally just throw it in there. The UK Inbetweens, you see it, and you actually start to think it yourself.
If he was. I actually have a gay uncle who's actually single right now.
Oh, why does
What?
he have to garden?
I'm trying to help.
Well, if Skippy School helps me with Carly, I'm in. I mean, I've
Also,
had a crush
Neil
on her
is too
since we were
aware.
8.
You had a crush on an 8-year-old?
Our families are friends, Neil. We were both 8.
Yeah, but still, you were attracted to an 8-year-old.
Neil's so yeah. It's melting my brain trying to react. Neil is just an obnoxious fuckwit in this one. UK Inbetweeners Neil is kind of that lovable idiot, you know. Is the village dolt, but actually he is likable. He doesn't really do anything. Jay's the one that you sort of think is a bit of a bellend, but again, he's a tragic. He's a tragic character, you know. His life's not quite gone how his imagination would have liked it to do. So, you know, there's a sadness to Jay in the UK one. Jay in this one has no likable qualities whatsoever. Neil is completely unlikable. Yeah. Simon, this actor, this guy, I don't know who it is. I don't even know any of these actors. I think I recognise the guy playing Jay. This Simon character is so cardboard. It's unreal.
Who's looking good?
But it's not even cardboard. I'll tell you what it is. It's wet cardboard. Wet cardboard that you... Yeah.
Nobody. Our football
Mulch.
team. We're
Mulch.
going to be kind of an Oliver body spray.
I like it. It's like a leathery musk.
That part's just me.
I'm headed to the science building.
That part's just me. I'm not even cringing at the character and his thing with Carly. Yeah.
Are you?
No.
Dude, are you mental? Why didn't you walk her to class?
Oh, this is the common room scene.
Oh, did the pretty little lady give Simon a boner?
Oh, man.
Did he just do a English act? What the fuck was that? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Why didn't you walk her to class?
Good.
Oh, did the pretty little lady give Simon a boner?
Why would you do that in an English accent? Fuck you, fucking absolute dog shit. Oh my god, I'm getting angry now watching this shit.
Oh, man, I think she did.
That acting. The fucking. Oh dear. It's funny. It is funny actually. I find the show funny. I think the writing's funny. How bad it is. I think the acting's funny. How bad it is. Fucking hell. I instantly hate the J character and the guy playing the J character. Fuck you with that shitty English accent.
Seriously? Oh, Simon's got a boner! Simon's got a boner!
I know I'm supposed to be reacting to this, but I can feel my brain cells committing suicide right now.
Given enough time, people will always find something they like about you.
Holy.
Why are they beeping out the swear words? I think that's the show. I don't think that's the channel. I'm guessing he said holy shit, which you don't need to bleep out. I've just said it. Why's the show bleeping out swear words? Fuck's sake.
Even if it's not you.
Dude, is that your mom?
Yes. Told her not to come and pick me up.
She is hot.
Yeah, I'd renub her in a second.
I'm not gonna ask what that means.
Renub is boner backwards. I'd literally renub her so hard that my penis would be pushed back into my body.
You're afraid to say what you're thinking.
When was the last time that you saw her naked?
We're walking away now.
I've figured it out. So basically what we've got is we've got 4 actors who can't do more than 2 lines per scene. So what we get is line, cut, line, cut, line, cut, cut to Neil, line, cut to Simon, line. That one I noticed actually on that scene we got 2 lines. Obviously 1 per actor, 1 from Simon, 1 from Will. That's the problem. They can't remember more than 12 words. Well, damn.
Friends already?
I wasn't very selective.
Well, just make sure they're nice to you, okay? I don't want to see you get bullied again.
Did you tell him I was bullied at St. Mary's?
He knows she told him that he was bullied. The teacher's already done.
I thought you were.
No, I got wedgied a few times, but that was just a fad.
The next morning,
You're old enough to drive?
Yes. Yes, I am that old enough to drive. I drive everywhere. I drove here even. I parked right over there.
The panel van.
Yes. It is a little molestery, but I got it at a great deal from a molester.
but he never molested in it, you know, just transported.
To molest.
Stop saying molest. I can't. Should get some booze. How? Well, we could have used my fake ID, but I totally lost it in this drug rave last night. So stupid.
Yeah, you think you'd be more careful in your made-up fantasies.
Actually, they're not made up, dick.
Liquor stores are expecting adults. I mean, somebody just has to look the part.
Yeah.
Hey, I am a man who has recently bought a house in the area, and I'm gonna be throwing a housewarming party, which I'll be inviting a lot of my work friends to.
They've copied
other
it
adults.
exactly the
you know,
same.
hence the potato chips, and I am probably gonna need some alcohol to go with the potato chips.
What type of thing are you looking for?
Can I have a bottle of Babnik?
Vodka.
Yes. Is it a good year?
What?
I'm sure it is. Can I have 2 bottles of that, please?
Right, that'll be $49.50. Anything else?
God, the guy behind the counter's gone to the same acting school as the actors. Sorry, actors.
Want something special?
Me letting you buy this if you're out of here in 5 seconds.
I think this will do it.
Makes no sense. Makes no sense why he wanted to get him out of there. Literally. They're not building up. So the way most sitcoms work, and especially Inbetweeners, is the sort of the line of scenes all have a ramp where there's a joke or a moment on each one, and they're not doing that with this. It's just flat. There's no change in tone. There's no change in pacing or anything else. It's just really, really. Oh shit! This is awful. This is actually. Sorry, this is fucking shit. I ain't watching the rest of this series.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You know, guys, if this skipping thing helps us with chicks, I don't want to have sex with just anybody. I want to lose it with someone I love. I love Carly. I do. I
so
love her.
Forced. It's really, really forced.
She's smart. She
yeah. We've been given no indication
makes me laugh.
That, how much he likes her at all. Like, at all.
Why don't you tell her that?
Girls like being told guys like.
I am never speechless, by the way. I have to be, when I'm doing these reaction things, I have to shut myself up because I talk too much. But fucking hell, this is killing me.
Just be direct and spray paint it on an overpass.
No. That's not romantic enough. You want to get the girl? Gotta aim straight for the heart. Like milk. Catch. This is cool.
So we've skipped the Neil's gay dad bit, where they're drunk in Neil's dad's house, and the bumder bit. So they've skipped that. Okay.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Why are you spray painting my driveway? What is it? You love me?
Jesus Christ! It's like watching a school play. The acting is so bad, like really, really bad. Why didn't the director cut this? Look at it, because surely I've never made a movie, but I imagine that you look at the playback, you look at it and go, right, guys, can we try that again? Different takes and all that kind of thing. We know that's what they do. Why has the director not looked at that and gone, that's me thinking about the director.
We can pretend the gun any better.
She does.
Yeah.
I love you, man. You wasted all that paint.
And yeah, Neil is just an obnoxious fucking arse of the highest order. Oh dear.
Actually, I think this is cool.
Dude, it's because you're so drunk, you're like Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. I think he was on heroin.
Do I have to do heroin?
Probably won't hurt.
Well, it's really hard to find, and I don't want to dip into my personal stash, so...
Okay, so what do I do about tonight?
Easy. Get way more drunk.
People do that in America? If any Americans watch this, do you guys like being that close to your friends? This is hurting my soul.
But luckily, I found a few bottles my mom hadn't thrown at my dad.
Hey, when's the MILF getting
Oh,
home?
so
Not until
right,
6.
okay, so we've gone back to his
No, I wasn't
mum's
afraid
house.
of getting caught. I was asking.
But that ruins the joke later on, where he's forced to let Neil back to his house, and he's like, "Oh, house rules" and stuff like that. So we've already ruined a joke later on, where Jay comes around, he's throwing toast everywhere. So they've ruined a joke that's about 3 or 4 episodes ahead.
Asking because I want to go through her painting.
Some quality direction,
I'm
quality
guessing
writing.
my phone.
None of our moms are attractive. I can barely look at mine.
Neither can your dad.
What? My dad's not gay.
Then why did your mom leave?
We wouldn't
Because
know.
they have
We've never
issues.
seen him.
He needed some space.
Dylan's in the TV room, Will.
So we're coming now to one of the most iconic scenes in Inbetweeners UK. Probably the most replayed scene of all the Inbetweener shows. Let's see how they fuck this one up.
Do you smell Windex? God, I really hate that smell, you know. Ew, is it you?
Just watch the actress here when he puts his finger to her lips.
Windex? God, I really hate that smell, you know.
Natural.
Come on. You know why I'm here, and I know why I'm here, and you know why I'm here.
Can't act drunk either.
Kiss me.
Simon, you know. Are you all right?
Oh, stop beeping the swear words.
Oh, I don't feel.
Sorry, I know it's gross, but I'm just curious as to.
Oh, I don't feel.
Dylan!
I think I ate something. Maybe we could just sit down and we could talk about us. And...
I think we'll be going now. Actually brought the two of us closer. Friends forged out of failure. We were the gold.
And why do you smell like vomit, cheap alcohol?
Wasn't cheap. It had gold in it.
You will. You've never done anything irresponsible.
There's literally nobody in this show who can act. What? Where the fuck did they find these people from? Are these paid actors?
Now all of a sudden you're skipping school? Why?
Totally dead. Totally dead. No emotion whatsoever. So here's the bit with Neil, where his dad and the whole joke about, oh no, we think you're gay as well. No, I'm not, but we don't have that.
It was all my idea. I couldn't go back to school. I'm getting bullied again, Mom.
Let me just say this. Any student caught bullying him or causing him any emotional or physical distress will be severely disciplined by the school and possibly outside law enforcement. Will is a good boy with a great big heart, and even though his body isn't maturing as fast as others might be.
I'm done. I'm not watching anymore. Okay, so now for the analysis bit. So this is where we, with surgeon-like precision, cut into the very, very meat of this show and break it down and work out what's good and what's bad. So, it's shit. It's absolute shit. Don't watch it. Pretend this didn't exist. I'm sorry to myself and to anybody who sat and watched that utter shite. Yeah. Catch you later.